Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Martin is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Nick Williams. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Smoke toward the hole and a backhanded reach at first. Now batting, Jose Martinez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 2-2. Got him. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andrew McCutchen. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. In to score, the runner from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes ball 1.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
The next 3-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good... Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a Tribe, center fielder, Leonis Martin.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steve Pearce. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Hannigan. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 16, Cesar
Takes a fastball
Hernandez.
on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman,
Ketel Marte comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And this is taken for the out.
Designated hitter, Trevor Plouffe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trevor Plouffe checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Trevor Story.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now in the box, Travis Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard on the ground to first. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. 5. Nick Williams. Now here's the pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Braun. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Story brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. A base hit in his first trip. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. And the inning is over. At the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Ryan Healy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Alfaro is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin.
Russell
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And now a pitch on the way. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonis Martin. First time up, he went down looking. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Martin is on his way home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another chance. Mitch Hennigan swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Alfaro recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Story backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Third baseman number
digging
16.
in, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. The throw into second, and he is into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marte
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it, too.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
For the Indians, left fielder, number 8.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Martinez in foul ground, 1 out. Ready now, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Marte gloves it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. At the plate, Ryan Healy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. High pop up. Velasquez is there for it. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, Trevor Plouffe. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, Trevor Plouffe.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hannigan will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Williams. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hannigan is calling for it. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Russell Martin. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Russell Martin.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Lifted into center field. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Leonis Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Segura has it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Steve Pearce now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter, and he got the call.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in, Mitch Hannigan, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's taken for strike 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Pierce is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. Shaw gloves it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Alfaro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hannigan on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he has a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off.
Trevor Story.
Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Travis Shaw is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, Kyle Seager.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Popped high in the air. Martinez is there, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hernandez.
Fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Here's a high pop-up. Shaw is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Trevor Plouffe.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
Leading
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Ryan Healy.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And he lays off for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Count is 1 and 2.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. McCutchen has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out.
The catcher, number
Russell
55.
Martin now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Martin.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the pitch. Drilled to the right side. Oh, a diving stop to first. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Up next for Cleveland.
Ready now, Leonis Martin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Steve Pearce. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Victor Arellano will come on and make his 4th appearance.
Number 79, Victor Arellano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gene Segura.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Pierce retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
The left fielder, number
Ready
5.
once again, Nick Williams. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Grounded to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now back.
So a big moment here and standing in.
Carlos.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Mitch Hannigan. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mitch Hannigan.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now
Digging in, Trevor Story. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Stepping up now, Ryan Braun. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Hit in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 4-2. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Seager. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in bout.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Andrew McCutchen.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 3 with a couple of. Chris Volstad answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He was retired at Oliver Perez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Plouffe. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Shot towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Alfaro rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. So stepping in, Gene Segura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he takes a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hennigan is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.